You're taking the lead.
My name's Em. I've been going out with Will for 2 years and we've been living together for 7 months. Games and technology to Will are probably the most important thing in his life, even more than me.
Enter my games room. Spider-Man.
If I were to say that games and technology was the world to Will, that would be more accurate than anything I could say.
Take you through. Here we go, we've got, start with the Sega Mega Drive. That was Christmas 1993. After that came Nintendo 64. GoldenEye is still one of my top played games. PlayStation 2 underneath the Sega. PlayStation 1 bit the dust, so it was only inevitable that this was going to come along. After that we had Nintendo GameCube. Complete with wireless controller adapter, bit of a rarity. Moving on to the next gen shelf, if you will. Wii. Another Nintendo, queued up for that 5 hours. Worth it though. Didn't get beaten by the Christmas rush. Xbox 360. Probably the most used, what with Xbox Live and all, and the powerhouse, PlayStation 3.
Capture and hold. Seize vital areas and hold them as long as possible. Keep the ISA at bay.
All of that, of course, is linked in to the big dog. 42-inch, 1080p, full HD, RRP 1109, but know some people, 500. Haven't quite yet played it, but we're getting there.
If he has spare money, it will go on the latest game, or some new online headset or a new controller with new buttons on.
Guitar Hero. I mean, I gig in real life, but you know, this is easier, and I don't have to learn songs and stuff. It's just, I guess it's just time saver, really.
I mean, he's spent days in there. The longest he's been in there is when the new Halo 3 game came out, and he spent a week in there, and he didn't wash. And he only came out when it was necessary for the toilet, but he had me bring him food. He basically didn't change out the clothes he wore. He would not wear clothes if he could get away with it without me interrupting his games. He neglected work and uni, and got quite behind because of it. But at the end of the day, he wasn't bothered by it. He caught up, and everything was fine in the end.
The Halo 3 week. Pretty much didn't shower for 7 days. Nearly left me. Managed to stay clean though by washing the main bits of like a rag. Did manage to complete it on Legendary in 7 days, so you know, every cloud. I think I've actually still got the rag. I'm getting taken out by the helicopter, can you please?
The majority of Will's friends are online gamers. He knows more people online than he does in real life that I've met. The people online I will never meet. He will never meet. They're from all over the world. A lot of them probably don't even speak English, although he wears a headset and he does talk to them.
Oh, why the hell would I want you in my clan if this means nothing to you? You're not pulling your weight. Look, because I was arguing with you now, I just got bitched.
With his online friends, there are debates. Tends to be over where they're going to go next or what mission they're going to do. I do hear him throwing things around the room in a temper. He will throw his headset to the ground and refuse to speak to them, much like you would a friend that you knew in real life.
Oh, that's funny. Team kill.
Often Will can be quite protective and often aggressive over the games room, who goes in there and things like that. And quite often he'll lock me out of the games room.
Oh, shut up. That was like once.
Sector 3 lockdown.
Will, please. There isn't a place or a time where it's not inappropriate for Will to play on games. He will find a way of doing it regardless of what it is he's doing. He will do it whilst he's cooking in bed, which is the most annoying. He has taken to playing games in the bath, which I intervened with because I can't believe that he's willing to play on a game and risk his life at the same time.
Here is my drawer of little goodies. Got Samsung NC10 notebook.
Doesn't think she's got the sake.
Use this quite a bit at work. PSP, PlayStation Portable 3000 series. iPod Touch, 32 gig. I mean, I don't really need them, but you know, they're nice little luxuries to have.
Will is an attentive boyfriend. He's loving and caring, never thinks about himself. For example, Valentine's Day 2008, he bought me a dance mat.
This is my dance mat. It's pretty much the perfect way to stay in shape and have fun. Does get a bit sweaty in here. But it's all good fun, so. I mean, the thing about gaming is, I mean, unlike girlfriends, girlfriends are going to come and go, aren't they? Whereas, it's always going to be there for you. I mean, the PlayStation 3 is not going to get angry at me because I didn't cook it dinner. I mean, it's not going to do that anyway because it's technology, but, you know, I mean, M cooks the dinner anyway, so.
I wouldn't say he was addicted. I'd say he was obsessed. An obsessed idiot. But he's my idiot.
Has Will's obsession with technology and gaming ever interfered with your sex life?